Hi everybody, just jumping on here after 2 weeks away with my beard from 2 weeks, 2 weeks off on holidays with the family in Switzerland, skiing for probably 10 of the 14 days and traveling around. Switzerland was amazing, but back since Sunday and a lot has happened. I suppose the storm, we've seen the damage on the way down, the phenomenal work that's happening on the way. A new government in place, some new agendas and new people in different places, and yeah, very exciting. On the other side, Trump is in power at the moment and has thrown tariffs down with or on China, threatening Mexico and Canada, and I suppose the EU is in its crosshairs right now. So you know it's an interesting time. We'll see what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks and months. But the economy in Ireland is still strong. There's a huge amount of projects happening in the pharma biotech sector, in the data side of things. Still huge amount of investment, IT projects, production environments is still very, very strong, and there's a pipeline there for the foreseeable. But definitely worrying times. We'll need to see what is going to happen and the impact of Trump trying to get some of the manufacturing back to the US. Not as straightforward as people may think. Embedded processes that are qualified and validated in Ireland are difficult and challenging to move back to the US. On top of that, look, from our side of view, my point of view, really, I suppose, great to get back into the office full today, catch up with all the team. We've 9 in total working internally in the company, and everyone did a phenomenal job over the last 2 weeks in terms of client engagement, dealing with candidates, sorting interviews, dealing with offers and contracts, and really did reassure me of how strong our processes are, and how confident I was to leave for 2 weeks. That being said, I suppose when you leave for 2 weeks holidays, the first 2 or 3 days you're still checking your phone and email. I would say the middle third of the holiday definitely was switched off, and it was phenomenal and great to be like that. And I suppose as you come to the end and know you're heading back, you do get back into it and catching up. But spent today with clients, messaging, emailing, following up on small little ticket items that needed to be addressed and sorted. I think the feedback I got from the last video, and the reason I'm going to continue doing this was got a lot of phone calls, a lot of LinkedIn messages, got a lot of texts from people that actually said, geez, I meant to give you a call and I seen your video and I got a hold of you. And yeah, it was great. It was a great, I think you have to give a bit of yourself over before people will properly engage with you. And I think the month that we've just gone through, January and into February now, I think it's an ideal time for people to see what's out there, to have a chat, to send me a text or an email or a phone call and say, hey, look, I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years. What else is happening? We have projects on in the west of Ireland for sure, Sligo, Mayo, but also down in Limerick, Cork, Dublin, very, very strong, through the Midlands in Athlone and Longford. So, there's some of the places where there's a number of roles. You'll have a look on the website and see what may suit you in different functions and different sectors. But I just think, a text or a phone call followed up by what's out there. This is what I'd like to do. This is where I'd like to be in 12, 18 months. These are the conversations I think everyone should have at some stage in their career. And I'd only be too happy to kind of give you some information that may help you along the way. Yeah, so that's the reason for jumping on today. Just catching up with everyone, really, really busy. And yeah, I will talk to you soon.